Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Danny Shay in his bathrobe. Let me kick this down a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. I can't believe where the time's gone. It's already Wednesday. What happened to Monday? What happened to Tuesday? Wednesday. Okay, real quick. I just wanted to jump on. I read an article about Dejoy. So let's look at him. When is he leaving? When is he leaving? So Biden had to get rid of two of the commissioners, those guys that sit on the Postal Commission seat. I think that's the name of it. And now they need to be confirmed by the Senate, which is so problematic. We need more people in the Senate. These roadblocks to just because it's a pissing match between the two sides is ridiculous. When is Dejoy leaving? So intuitively, I'm getting like March. So if you think about it, nothing's happened yet. So I haven't heard that the Senate has confirmed Biden's picks. So once they get confirmed, then is that gonna, it just seems like things just take so long. Okay, I'm gonna throw a couple of cards for each month. January, Ace of Swords. Well, that could be things are moving. Giving and receiving. So when I look at this Six of Coins, when I say giving and receiving, it's like, okay, some are leaving, some are going, right? But this one, they're hanging in there. They're still really tight. So this is January. One more card for January. Page of Cups. She's looking into the cup, but she isn't moving. So I think January is just people left, but nothing's happening. Okay, January, February. They're gone. A new beginning. The Emperor. Who's the Emperor? Is that Dejoy? So you have the ending, the death card, which is not a physical death. I'm not saying that. Don't wish it. An ending to the Emperor. And there's the Hermit. Shining light, but still kind of alone. I'm not seeing any like yay, yay, yay cards though. March. Empress. This could be a yay card. The Star of Hope. That could be a yay card. It's March. That's when Dejoy's gone. Knight of Swords. Running up that hill with a knife. Bad idea. It's March. Hopefully it's the beginning of March that Dejoy's gone. For entertainment only, I hope, let me drop this down so you can see. Yes, those are Andrea's cards. We'll use those later. These are the wild, no, this is the fountain deck. So he could be gone in January with this Ace of Swords. But because this Six of Coins, this giving and receiving is so wrapped up tight, nobody's getting anything. and there's just the page of coins. They're just looking at things, checking things out. Here we have the death card, the emperor, the hermit. So I think that this searchlight is, look, that's the confirmation hearings. Let's shine some light on all this. And then in March, the Empress, the Star of Hope, rising out of the inky darkness, the star coming out of the dinky darkness, inky darkness. And then we have the sword of truth running up the hill. And it is a hill to climb because Dejoy has made such a mess of the Postal Service, trying to privatize it without really using the P word. So, all right, let's kick this up. There we go. Let's look at, I was going to say Matt Gaetz and his ex-girlfriend. You know, because I was wondering, what about Bouffant Boy? Is he, things are just like going through molasses, but is he going to be charged? Is Bouffant Boy going to be finally charged? Matt Gaetz, what is his ex-girlfriend doing in the Florida courts? Cards are trying to fly out of here. The truth is trying to get out. What is Matt Gaetz's ex-girlfriend giving to the grand jury in Florida? What is Nickel 6? What is Matt Gaetz's ex-girlfriend? Well, look at there. Okay, can you all see? Can you see? Can you see? Get these intuition cards out of the way. There we go. So we have the fountain card in the center. The fountain card, to me, when I look at this card, I go, stay in the center, you're okay. Stay in the light. But when I pulled this card, it was like a fountain of information. This is the fountain card. We have the world card, the ending cards, completion. This is, this woman is sitting on a ton of information. At first, when I read the article, I was going, I don't know how much information does she really have as an ex-girlfriend, but it seems like she's sitting on a ton of information on this world, and she's sitting on a top. So as this world spins, kind of like the wheel of karma, as this world spins, that as soon as that top stops its momentum, it falls over. And at the base of this, you have moving on. Now, a lot of times this is moving to calmer waters, but in this deck, it is moving to Alcatraz, maybe, or some lonely island up there. But it's interesting when you look at the image on this deck that once that boat starts sliding down those 6 swords, yeah, you can't stop it. It's like, oh, I need to slow this up. No, you're gone. You gone. Behind in the past, as it relates, is the investigation. This is, you know, the higher authority, but this guy's looking into a box of whoop ass. Funny term. Anyway, he's looking into, the government's looking into this, and opening up, and it's got a lot of different things going on in here. The top of the reading is the Nine of Pentacles, the financial issues of it all. It also leads one to think of the garden that this woman lives in all the time. She's, you know, she doesn't get out much. She lives in her lap of luxury. Things are always good. Nothing's bad. And that's kind of where he was, right? That's kind of where he lives, in this little gilded cage with his daddy's mummy, help me. I think he may be crying for his mummy pretty soon. And then you have the Empress in the potential near future. What does this Empress know? She knows a lot. What is this girl doing? What is she going to say? She knows more than I thought she would know. She's sitting on a world of information. Let's just keep going with Matt Gaetz here. Matt Gaetz, what is going on with you in the future? So I like to, oh my gosh, I can't shuffle today. I like to think, is this the present and this the future in a way? Even though that's a future card. So let's see. Internally. Woo! He feels like a fool. He feels like running away. He kind of senses that he is walking off a cliff. But there was no support underneath him. External influences, boom, Ace of Wands. This ace looks like a sword. That's why I took a double take on it. It's a double-edged wand. So whatever he throws out is going to be coming back at him. There's some double-edged stuff coming at him. Big information. A lot of decks, this is my Fred Flintstone card that just comes out. Boom, smacks you. In the hopes and fears, strength. So, two ways to read that. Two ways to read this strength card. He could be hoping that he has strength, or the fear is that the strength of what is coming at him is going to, is that the Four of Swords? And doesn't that look like imprisonment? Is he afraid the strength of the case may imprison him? Certainly make him pause, take a sick day. The Four of Swords. Okay, and then looking at this looks like an imprisoned card to me. And it looks like that little bird is singing. So is he going to be the little bird singing? Or is it the woman who is in the grand jury today in Florida singing? Matt Gaetz, you may be getting a new haircut soon. Compliments of the judicial system. And it ain't going to be no bouffant, boy. All right, let us look into the filibuster. Is Joe Biden taking off his gloves? That's kind of what I want to look at with the fountain deck real quick. Is Joe Biden taking off his gloves? I mean, he did it in that January 6th speech. Is he taking off his gloves, and is he going to start playing hardball with these guys? I know what he was trying to do. Let's all work together. Let's do this. Clearly, going to happen. It was clear from the beginning with Mitch saying, I want his administration to fail. Way to stand up for America, Mitch. So what am I going to read with this? I just forgot. Is Joe Biden taking off the gloves? Is he going, whatever? Let's get something done. Whatever it costs, whatever it takes, I should say. It's Joe Biden taking off the gloves. Does that make sense? Is he going to get serious about moving his agenda and taking the tough that he doesn't want to take? I mean, he does tough stuff, right? But going against what he thinks should happen from his time in the Senate, it's a different place now. So is he going to take off the gloves and move into, whoa, see all those cards that flew out? I guess this is it. This is what they want to say. Judgment, he sees the writing on the wall. Tower, he sees the S show that is happening in the country. He wants to bring temperance. He's moving on from the way of the past, and he's bringing the 10 of Pentacles, a wealth forward. Let's throw them in order instead of them just coming out willy-nilly. Need to have a talk with my cards. Behave yourself. They just laughed at me. Okay. Let's throw 6 cards in some kind of order. But I did like that one. Joe Biden, are you taking the gloves off? Are you taking the gloves off? Joe Biden. He had enough. Empress. Being challenged by a new start. Covered by a new start. Now the Empress can be man or woman. It's that energy. And it could be a female energy. I'm not really sure where it is, but there's this new project, this new financial, and it doesn't need to be financial, but it's a new project going forward, being lifted up. At the base of the reading is the Hierophant, is the government, the higher order, looking into the box and seeing light, not seeing darkness. So something is going to be changing with this ace. And this Empress is all about, also about new starts. In the past, as it relates, he was trying to be a magician. That's what I'm hearing. Try to balance everything out, make everything good for both sides. He was trying that magic trick, but it led to the Tower moment. He's gone, this can't keep happening. Nothing's getting done. Our government is burning, crashing and burning. My agenda is crashing and burning. Something new needs to happen in the potential near future. Oh, really? Illusion, delusion. I'm going to keep going real quick. I just wanted to do 6, but I don't understand what that illusion, delusion card is. The different choices. What do we have to do? Does he see all these different choices going on? The Death card. That Tower. Yikes. Judgment. We had that the last time. Hopes and fears, strength. Wow, I did shuffle. And then the final outcome, temperance. He's got some stuff that he has to work through with this 7 of Cups. He's going to be, it's going to be a little rough. He knows it. It's not his way to destroy the institution that he was part of for so many years. That's not his way. But he sees the writing on the wall. He sees this Judgment card. He does have the strength to bring balance. Yeah, I think he is taking off the gloves. He's confused about it. He's conflicted, but he'll know, he sees all the different illusions out there with the mansions and the cinemas and things not happening. These 2 cards, strength and temperance. I mean, all of these, they're little cards, right? They're not the big major arcana. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, they are death, judgment, strength, temperance, tower, magician, empress, hierophant. Oh my God. 2 cards that are minors. This is so important that he take off his gloves and be the strong leader. Be the strong leader that he is. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh, I got chills on that one. I think I'm going to leave it right there. So I want to thank you all as I shuffle and put these away. There we go. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you for spending some time on this little channel with little old me. Thank you. I was going to talk about my redneck hillbilly toothless brother, but I ran out of time. Next time. It's always fun to talk with him and to talk about him when he doesn't know I am. One of these days, he's going to go, do you have a YouTube channel? And then the fun's going to happen, because then I'm going to have him on and you're going to see my Republican redneck toothless brother. Yeehaw. All right, y'all. I'm kidding. Peace and love. Bye-bye.